Okay, to end off this current session of Pokemon Legends Arceus, we are going to go into here and talk to Kamado. He will give us our next mission. And then next time I pick up the game, we will do it. But if this is the start of an episode, you have something. Oh, you're Zeke. Forgot about you. Wanda made it back safe. Boy, I'm ever glad I asked you. You're just as good as everyone says you are. Wanda is still new to the security course, but you understand. But she's a bit flighty at best of times. Can't help but worry about her. It's not much to ask. Do you think you continue to keep an eye on her? Oh, stop it, Zeke. You're embarrassing me. I just got unlucky this time. That's all it was. That's what you'd have me believe. But ever since we were kids, the instant I took my eyes off of you, would be lost somewhere in the bushes. Well, anyway, Chandler, I do appreciate all your help, so thank you. Good. 3 Stardust. I'm going to assume she's going to get lost in other places. Okay, so yes, if this is the start of an episode, we'll do this and it'll be cut to the next part. But this is where I'm going to be ending this current session. So let's talk to Kamado and finally get the mission. I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mirelands. Your next orders are to begin with the survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. I will let you know in advance. There are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands. Oh. Okay. Allow me to explain. We did have a Lord of the Coastlands until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. Oh. Okay. Now, we've had reports of people seeing strange, shadowy figures on the island the Lord used to call his home. We have received word from both the Security Corps and the Supply Corps. It seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while gathering materials on the Fire Spit Island. These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate this desecration of our late Lord's seat. Normally, I'd entrust this to our warden in the coastlands, but her situation is complicated. I trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. The Lordless Island. I'll meet you at Cobalt Coastlands. I do love it there. It's as beautiful as it's a very beautiful area. Oh, I don't. And I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry, Chandler. Think nothing of it. Chandler is a talented and hardworking member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure he will sort things out. Indeed, Chandler called Lord of the Woods. I've seen both his strength and his kindness firsthand. The next area for you to investigate will be the Cobalt Coastlands. It is farther afield than the Crimson Mirelands, much farther. The path is long and trying. With your current rank, that Abra should not be going at 2 frames a second when I'm right next to it, by the way. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission. Investigate Fire Spit Island. Very quickly, I'm just going to head to the gate because I do want to go to other areas and catch things off stream. So I don't know if, like, Volo or someone is going to stop me when I click this button. Is anyone going to stop me? Yes. This is exactly what I thought would happen. Oh, it's Leon, actually. Ah, well, if it isn't Chandler. Well, I suppose it's to be expected that I'd run into you in your village. Where are you going to study Pokemon next? Cobalt Coastlands. Ah, the Cobalt Coastlands. Polina's certainly in a bit of a situation over there. She's a warden, and yet she has no noble to see to. There are even some people in the Pearl Clan that speak ill of her, though not to her face. Oh, but do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. A piece of advice, then, as an apology for wasting your time. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones, which hold mysterious power. With the right stone, you can even evolve some Pokemon. You need look no further than Cleavor of proof of that. Oh? What I'm trying to say is basically this. If you're in the Survey Corps and want to learn all there is to know about Pokemon of this region, then the stones you find throughout Hisui will be very important. It's not even a cowboy voice anymore. There's even a tale of a stone that contains a certain power of creation. The very same power of Almighty Sinnoh used to create the universe. I trust you'll take my advice to heart and not be underestimating how important stones can be. To help grind this fact into you here, I'll give you some rather handy stones and things I found. 2 grit pebbles, 3 sacks of grit gravel. And you should want some stones that can help Pokemon evolve. I believe the Ginkgo Guild has some of them from time to time. You know, I have not been talking to them at all because I forgot. Now I'm thinking of more things I want to do before I stop. Hold on. You just sell berries. A honey cake set. Sure. Cool. Another thing I remembered is that we can go talk to the Spiritomb lady. And by lady, I mean little girl. The Spiritomb little girl over here. Because we now have more wisps to get the next thing from her. And then I have an idea. 20 wisps. Seed of Mastery. Thanks. No. I have an idea real quick, and I would like to go to the pastures that are right here real quick. Let me put Alfred away real quick, because over here I have somewhere, wherever I caught it, it was a while ago, no idea where it is now. Not those. This one. We have an Alpha Scyther that I had caught. And for size sake, that's Alpha Scyther. Hold on a moment. I have a theory. We're going to take the Auguryte, we're going to take the Linking Cord. We're going to take the Protector. I highly doubt the Protector does anything, because that's usually for Rhyperior, but I'm taking it anyway, just in case. I'm taking everything that I feel like could evolve, you know? So, hold on. Linking Cord incompatible. Black Auguryte. Okay. 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 Your Scyther evolved into Cleavor. Well, how fucking big is this? Actually, he's like just this exact same size as Scyther. Honestly, it seems a little bit smaller. However, this is cool. We now have Cleavor. What type are you? You were Bug Rock. Hyper Beam, X's, or Sword Dance, Air Slash, because that's what that had. Stealth Rock. Here we go. Stone Axe. The user swings its stone axes at the target, aiming to land a critical hit. The stone splinters left behind this attack will continue to do damage over several turns. We have an Alpha Cleavor, which is cool. I will eventually get Scizor. I don't think there's anything else the Auguryte can do. There's so many Pokemon I want to use now, that maybe Alfred goes off the team for Cleavor, which I will eventually think of a name for. Because Alfred, I keep having, like, one random Pokemon here as, like, I don't know what I want on the team, so I'm adding this Pokemon for now. And that's been the case for Bernard, Cosmo, Starkly, Darwin. So maybe we use the Cleavor. I think that would be really cool. Probably everyone and their mother is using Cleavor on their team. But I kind of want to do it. And, like, it's the same level as, like, the rest of my team, so it fits right in. I don't even have to use XP candies like I did with Alfred. Because I want to use Haley. I think it's a fun idea to use shinies. Maybe if I think of using a different type of fire type, which they're, like, really the only fire types in this region are Ponyta, Rapidash, Chimchar, Monferno, Infernape, and Magby, Magmar, and Magmortar. Maybe I want to use a Magmortar, because Wanda is cool to have because this was a shiny Pokemon. But I always like, if I find a shiny in a playthrough of a game, I want to, like, use that shiny. Because when I've told the story hundreds of times at this point, but when I played through Pokemon Moon and I found my shiny Mudbray, I wasn't planning on using Mudbray on my team in that game, but I found a shiny Mudbray on my first playthrough, and I'm like, oh, I should totally use this on my team, and then I did. So, fighting a random shiny that's not from, like, the quest or anything, I think would be a good idea. So maybe we could get rid of Wanda in the future, if I want to use Magmortar. But I definitely need to go. I need to have dinner and get ready to do other things. Hey, this is Pokeball 35, and I am back with Pokemon Legends Arceus. I don't know where this is in any video, because I probably have not edited up to that point yet. However, this is the start of stream number 5, and we're back with this. I have yet again done plenty of things in this game off-stream related to Pokédex completion. So that way we can, you know, level up more and stuff, and it gives me things to do while I'm not streaming it. I'm once again doing a bunch of stuff in Obsidian Fieldlands. I hadn't really gone back to Crimson Mirelands at all, but I had done a bunch of different things here, and we have a bunch of Pokemon to evolve. Before I do that, I do want to show off the things that I have done off-stream. The first thing is unrelated to the game itself, but I now own a Nintendo Switch OLED edition thing, you know, with the really cool kickstand that's actually, like, cool and stuff. I wasn't planning on ever owning one of these, but my Switch that I have been playing on since, you know, launch, I got this on February 4th, or not February, March 4th, when the Switch came out, March 3rd. My old Switch, you know, I've talked about it before, but, like, we could just fucking, like, dissect this thing. It still works just fine, except it's very, very beat up, and I wanted a thing that had more battery life, because I'm trying to play handheld a lot more, and I just feel like upgrading to the OLED is probably a good idea. So, I did do that. So I have played this in handheld mode on the Switch OLED, and it does look very good. I must say, the screen, it does hold up and stuff. So I did migrate everything over here. I'm apparently now out of video space again. But if we go to, I have a lot of Isaac things. If I go to Legends Arceus, in between streams, was this the thing? Okay, that's that. What did I do here? Okay, so I was just using Ursaluna around Obsidian Fieldlands because I was just trying to look for stuff. And I accidentally stumbled across something that will read. Like, I was just digging for stuff randomly, and then I get off of Ursaluna and I found Old Verse 14. I hadn't read it yet. I found a Sunstone also while digging, which I believe is how you evolve Petalil. If I remember correctly. I did catch a Weavile in one of these things. Finally, I found another Wisp. If you look at the map here from where the big tree is, where Cleavor was, that's that Wisp. I found another Wisp over here from the area going into the forest. You can see that. I don't know what this was. What was this? Oh, yeah. I threw this... I was trying to kill a Crookatoon. good, very good. And that's it. That's really all I needed to recap on. Previously on Plays Pokemon Legends Arceus! That's what happened. So there's that. I also leveled up a bunch of Pokemon that were going to evolve. So I also cleared out some of the pastures from everything that I was catching. Also, I apparently unlocked pasture up to 24. For some reason. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Now I have to scroll all the way back here to put this Beautifly away. Because I caught that Beautifly, but I wasn't doing anything with it. Then we'll put you down. We will get... Actually, I don't even remember who needs to evolve. It honestly might just be Chimchar and Barboach, because I wasn't even really doing anything with anyone else who needed to evolve. I'm definitely sure Rhyhorn can't evolve yet. Hippopotas I didn't do anything with. So I think it's honestly just these two, so never mind. Forget anything I just said. So Barboach. We're gonna get ourselves a Wish Cache. Barboach Pog. That Wish Cache looks very ominous. I'm gonna clip that just so I can get the screenshot. So I was doing stuff on Chimchar, so I did complete Chimchar's Pokédex thing. I haven't completed Monferno's yet, but we still have the other Monferno, so I think we can get Infernape here, just to get the evolutions. I have been doing only Pokédex stuff off-stream. I never like to make story progress on-stream. Only Pokédex completion. I feel like I've almost seen everything in Obsidian Fieldlands because of all the stuff I've been doing. Pretty much just the stuff on the bottom left-hand corner of the map is anything I haven't gone to yet. But here we go, Infernape! So we can throw out this Infernape here. Infernape is a lot smaller than I thought. Like, I mean, he's crouching down. He's a little bit taller than Protagonist. But... This is actually super cool. To like, go around a full 3D model of Infernape. Like, this actually is a lot cooler than I thought. Neat. So we'll put these guys away for now. And then we'll take a look at all the stuff that I caught. And all the other fun stuff. I'm running out of room in this one box to store things. I haven't fully decided if I want Cleavor on the party. That was where I left off last time. I know Pokemon have varying sizes and stuff, but still. Because our party right now is Decidueye, Luxray, Rapidash, Toxicroak, Shiny, Floatzel, and Togekiss. I think Cleavor would be cool, especially since this is an Alpha Cleavor. But I don't really know. I guess Alfred can go. Maybe. We'll have Cleavor here for now. And you shall be named... Kevin. Kevin the Cleavor. So again, for anyone who didn't see it at the end of last time, I had an Alpha Scyther, and I figured out how to evolve it, so we have an Alpha Cleavor, which I'm pretty sure is just the same size as the Cleavor from the big tree. But it's really cool that we actually, like, have one of these now, like, on our side to use. So... it's neat. But that will be that. Let us... also, I guess I found some other stuff that I want to... I think I put it all away. Not everything. I did release a bunch of stuff, so it's giving me more of these. And Firestones and stuff. I don't think I found anything else of importance other than the Sunstone. So actually, you know what? Hold on. I always forget if evolving Petalil is with a Sunstone. I think it's with a Sunstone. Petalil. I almost thought I got rid of them all. Hold on. So, frickin' grab it. Move. Just put Ollie down for now. And I think I put the Sunstone in here. Yes. Oh, I also found an electrolyzer during one of those things as well. So I have a Magmarizer and electrolyzer. So Sunstone, right? Here we go. So here is Hisui and Lilligant, Lady of the Ridge herself. So now we have two Pokemon that are not nobles, but they are on our possession. So you are grass fighting. So you are just the same typing as Hisui and Decidueye for some reason. That's okay, I suppose. You also get Drain Punch upon evolving. It's just Breloom as well. True. I don't think Shroomish or Breloom are in this game, so there's that too. Well, if I wasn't using Decidueye on my team in this game, I think we would be using Lilligant. However, too bad. I would like to train you up later, though. So, there's that. And now we fly back to here. And then we talk to Laventon. Wait, hold on. What did he say? What number? A considerable number of Pokemon. I caught over a lot, so he's saying considerable amount. He won't even tell me the exact. So here's everything. I did catch myself an Alpha Geodude last night, which I thought was pretty funny. I did catch another one of those Gyarados that were flying around. Got another Steelix, another Sylveon from the thing. Bunch of Shellos. I caught another Gengar. All this other fun stuff. So there you go. Yes, another 42,000. Thank you. So I have a lot of Pokédex entries. We also 100%ed Buizel as well. So I don't think we did Pikachu. Possesses cheek sacs in which it stores electricity. This clever forest dweller roasts tough berries with an electric shock before consuming them. Beautifly, a colorful and incredibly beautiful but also greedy Pokemon. In an effort to keep its favorite food all to itself, it will chase away Combi as they try to gather nectar. Staravia, they form remarkably large flocks that are consistently fighting amongst themselves. I think we saw this one, I'm not sure. Dustox, I think we might have. Don't remember. We 100% at Kricketot. Babero, Abra, Kricketune, Geodude, Burmy, Zubat, Paris, Parasect, Mime Jr., Silcoon, Baneri, Combi, Stantler. I think we read that one. Scyther, Chimchar, full of vigor and always in high spirits. It was once known as the Lantern Tail, and feared as some kind of apparition. I don't think we got Luxray before, so I'll read it. They form packs, each having one male as a leader. Legends say that when Luxray's two eyes shimmer with gold, the Pokemon can see through anything. Lickitung wields its long tongue deftly as though it were an arm. The Pokemon's vicious saliva, once it had been collected and boiled down, yields a strong and highly elusive adhesive. Sylveon, it emits a soothing aura from its ribbon-shaped organs. I forgot those are those are part of its flesh. They're not like ribbons. I always forget Sylveon has flesh tendrils coming out of it. It wraps these appendages around quarrelers to instantly restore calm to the situation. Haunter. This frightful, malevolent spirit can glide through walls, appearing wherever it likes. According to rumor, victims of Haunter's looks will wither to death day by day. I don't remember if we did Onyx. Its chain of immense stones resembles a giant serpent. I think we did that one. Graveler dwells in dug holes to sheer walls of stone. It enjoys rolling down slopes as though it were a boulder during rockfall. I think we also might have read that one. Barboach, I definitely know is new. It makes its home in swamps with murky water. The poor visibility hides its Pokemon from predators, and the slime on its body makes grasping it difficult. Staraptor, once it's left the flock, having gained strength enough to survive on its own, the astounding force with which Staraptor flies through the air allows it to carry away large, burly targets. Monferno, the deeper the blue on its face, the more powerful it will grow to become. It leaps about every which way and lands powerful blows against its opponents with the flame on its tail. Golduck, its body is strong and has webbing on its hands and feet. Golduck can swim easily through rough seas, clawing its way through the high waves. Crobat, its hind limbs have become another set of wings. Crobat expertly maneuvers its four wings to dart in exquisite fashion through even the most confined caves without losing any speed. Drifblim, it drifts along at dusk, perfectly silent. Its transit melancholy aspects touches some people deeply. Every so often, one will come upon a song or poem devoted to Drifblim. Pachirisu, a species related to the Pikachu line. Confirmed Pikachu clone, but actually real. Though Pachirisu is a calm Pokemon, it presents a danger. It still presents a danger should one touch its electrified tail or cheeks. Machop, though as a small child, it has strength enough to easily throw a well-built adult. Striving to become even stronger, Machop trains by carrying Graveler on its shoulders. Petalil, the leaves on its head are highly valued for medicinal purposes. Wait, do you have 3 leaves on your head? It's hard to tell from this perspective. That person might want a Petalil. Dry the leaves in the sun, boil them, and then drink the bitter decoction for remarkably effective relief from fatigue. West Sea Shellos, found in abundance on seashores bordering warm waters. Shellos are expectedly friendly and will crawl toward any person they see. Take care not to get coated in mucus. Gastrodon eats beach sand for nourishment. Should one Gastrodon encounter another of a different color, a fierce battle will inevitably ensue. Racism. And that's everything. So we definitely level up, I think. Plenty of points to level up. Okay, return to the village. We'll quickly level up. I think that person in Jubilife wants to see a Petalil. So I will quickly run over there. I think I remember what house it even is. Also, I did find more wisps. Do you want anything? 8 more, and you'll give me something. Also, I feel like I should roam around the rest of Jubilife, because there's only, like, a handful of, wisps even in Jubilife, and I'm surprised I haven't found them all yet. So I think it's this person. Petalil. Yes, this is it. Cool. I can get you another Petalil very easily. Yes, there's no mistaking these lovely leaves. This precious darling is the one we need. Now then, Petalil, my dear, would you be so kind as to share a few of your leaves with us? Hello again, young man. Did you find that plant I asked you for? A Pokemon! Oh my, it seems we've been discovered. Petalil here is just sharing its leaves so we can make our medicine, Shinon. No need to panic. The medicine ingredients came from this Pokemon the whole time. You know how scared I am of Pokemon. I'm sorry, I just can't make this medicine anymore. This phobia of yours has gone on long enough. Pokemon scare you because you know nothing of them, yes? But your ignorance should worry you. But your ignorance should worry you far more than the unknown, my dear. The Galaxy team even set up the Survey Corps so we can all learn more about Pokemon. Would you have their efforts go to waste? I understand what you're saying, but I just can't get over my fear right away. Though I guess the Survey Corps work hard out there in the wild too, even if it's scary. Okay, I'll do my best to get over my fear. I'll start by learning more about this Pokemon and really getting to know it. Find Remedy and Hoppo Berries. Find Remedy, an herbal medicine that can restore 100 HP to a Pokemon, just as a Super Potion does. Get the bitter taste will make the Pokemon less friendly toward you. Ah, so it's the herbs that speedrunners use in Pokemon games, and I never want to use because it decreases friendship. Speedrunners in, like, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald will, like, easily just go to, like, the medicine shop, and just buy a bunch of those, because they're better than the regular healing items and cheaper, but they decrease friendship. But the speedrunners don't care about friendship. There is a wisp back here that I feel like should be here, and then I checked, and there is. 3 wisps remaining in town. I'm genuinely surprised I haven't come across them, especially... I think we did the Bidoof thing before the wisp thing, though. But I have a strange feeling that there's one behind Zisu. Yep. Cool. We got one... Also, where are you? Seems to me someone of your strength would be far better utilized for the Security Corp than the Survey Corp. Oh, Lucille sells various protective charms that come in handy when you're out exploring in the wilds. I'm here to give thanks to the guardian of this shrine who watches over all of Jubilife. I've talked to you before, but you didn't do this last time. You're here for a prayer? Lose fewer items, faint less frequently, stay in good health. Nah, I'm good. I'm a gamer. I know how to play the video game. This is for people who are bad at the game. I need to pay money for insurance. Who needs insurance? Just don't be bad. It's very simple. We did get one behind here, so I don't really know where else anyone would be. I don't think the wisps would be inside any houses or anything. It's like I actually have no idea where these would be. I wonder if the beach counts as the town. Also, wait a second. Alpha Cricketoon, hello. Alpha Cricketoon just chilling. Look at how huge he is. You fell off a very large cliff, and the charm that protects you from fainting did not stop that. That's probably only from attacks from wild Pokemon, like alphas and stuff. I don't think falling off a cliff is going to stop that. I'm just curious to see if there's anything on the beach. Because technically this area still counts as Jubilife. You did still faint, though. That is true. Because we have really explored, like, all of Jubilife, so I don't know if there is anything out here. I really wish you could, like, infinitely run while in town, but you can't. I have to keep pushing the button to do it. Like, why do I have stamina? An invisible stamina meter. It doesn't look like there's any wisps over here. There's a guy at the dock, though. Never mind, there is a wisp over here. I lied. One in this area. What treasure this wide open land is. I'm glad I followed my family here, out here and got to see it. I doubt I'll stay quiet and empty for too long. And then you just, you know, stay here, so it doesn't matter. I have no idea where another wisp would be. I feel like we've explored the whole town now. We'll eventually come across it, though. Also, didn't you have a thing? I was told these guys sell, like, stones and stuff. But I'm just only seeing, like, berries. And other sorts of things. I meant to actually complete Magikarp's Pokédex entry off stream, and then forgot about it. So, rip that person. We do need to go level up, real quick. So there's a person in here that I'm supposed to... What quest am I even tracking right now? It just told me to come in here. Oh, also, fun fact for you. During my previous stream of this, we ran into that shitty Cherim that I couldn't catch. Right after I ended that stream, the game updated to patch that out. That's really cool, right? You made progress, it seems, to have earned yourself a star. Star number 8. With this, you've officially attained the rank of 8th star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. I can now use Jet Balls, which is probably better than the Wing Balls. Give me that. Apricorn, 2 Sky Tumblestone, 2 Iron Chunks, and 4 Restores. Neat. I thought I already did the story mission, though. It was, like, tracking something in here, for some reason. I don't think there's anything on the board. I think we got everything. Alright, good. Then we are good to go. To Cobalt Coastlands. 30 minutes about into this segment of the stream, and we're finally actually going to the place that we need to be going. Except, wait a second. This is a new house. You open up a ramen shop? This house was not here before, unless I'm blind, because I've never seen this before. I know new things are getting built in town. Is this the pickle person? Because they have the Geodude here. I think it's the pickle person. These who have new styles in stock. Also, what's your request? Oh, that's right, I need the other Shellos. So we'll get that done pretty easily. What other styles would you even have? Because this just seems like the same stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, you know what? Instead of making story progress, how about we go talk to Satchel Guy? Because I feel like if we're going to another new area, we probably want more satchel space. I was definitely still running out while doing stuff. At 23k, don't mind if I do. I can afford it. And, yup. Perish the thought. The entirety of last stream was just only side content. I actually want to make story progress. We're gonna make story progress. But I also want more satchel space. Okay, now, with 3 more extra slots, I will save the rest of my money. And we're good. Now we're making plot progress. I did get a lot of Tumblestones and a lot of Apricorns off stream. I just need a lot of Iron Chunks. That's the only thing I'm really missing. We're gonna get more Sky Tumblestones at some point. Let's just use these real quick on Haley just to get the XP. While I'm looking in my inventory, I noticed that we can do this real quick. Pokeshi doll. We'll quickly sell this Pokeshi doll, and then we're gonna go places. Right? Pokeshi doll. Sell. Honestly, I do not care about these. I will just sell them. I'm never going to use them. Anything in storage I need to sell. Does anyone know the purpose of these shards? Other than just maybe a selling item. I did get an Oval Stone, but I think that was from a quest. Would you like the purpose? I'm pretty sure in old Pokemon games you could trade those for items, but we haven't run into anyone who does that. And if there would be anyone who does that, who would want rare valuables for trading, it would probably be Volo, but we haven't actually run into him to actually buy anything from him, just the people at the town. Are you telling me there is an outbreak of Toxicroak? I honestly don't think I care, because we actually just found a shiny Krogunk last stream. So, bye, Toxicroak. Cobalt Coastlands. Beachside camp.